And like, as in, when you're from a size 14 to whatever. Size 14 to whatever.
You are.
We are all chubby. 22, 24, 26, 12. 14.
One time for the thick girls. Ooh, you so fine. You so fine, girl. Sexy, sassy, bossy, classy, positive and confident. Thicker than a Snicker.
Welcome back to Sanya's Space. This is episode 4. Manze, thank you so much for the love. I have enjoyed the interaction. Kwa nini kwa socials. Manze, now wapenda. And today, I have a guest. Uyu ni royalty. Watch our episode 1. This one, mtapenda. She calls herself a princess, but I think of her as a queen. Me, I thought I had confidence. Uyu ametubebea the whole village. Alikam na village akasema, mimi ndio ninabeba confidence. And then, wacha nisimpe platform sana. Si anaweza jintroduce.
Well, thank you very much. That was such an introduction. I feel special. But yes, if you don't know who I am the Plus Wanga Princess from the Plus Wanga Kingdom, Ukomumias, where all the sugar and sweetness is at.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm descended from actual royalty, so I can actually call myself a princess. And the reason why I'm still a princess is because I am yet to be made a queen. You know what I mean? So it's either I inherit the kingdom for real because my dad is still alive. Mm-hmm. I mean, knock on wood. I'm not saying he should die.
Yeah.
But also, I have not yet found my king because I only mess with king energy.
Well,
the crown.
Before we get to that,
I know.
The reason I brought you here is because also you're a plus size.
Yes.
And you understand the struggles in life.
Yes.
My previous video, I talked about confidence.
Mm-hmm. I watched it. It was dope. Tutavunja vitanda na tutazinunua tena.
Exactly. Alafu pia kwa flow unajua pia it has its.
Thank you.
You know.
Eka mattress kwa flow.
Alafu atajua why. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Ebu, tell me how you got to have confidence the way you have. Like, tell the guys.
I have confidence because of the people that are around me. Mm-hmm. To be honest, I feel like Lilianda through the same struggles Kilam to Wendaga through. Like, as in, I didn't like my body. I was told to be ashamed of my body and everything like that. But my mom was so instrumental, although she complains about my nudity a lot right now. Mom.
Yeah, I can understand that.
She complains a lot, but in the house, she was like very free. It's lucky that we were just girls in the house, so it wasn't such a big deal. And my dad wasn't around very much, like he was working. Mm-hmm. So in the house, it was very free, which like outside, I would be ashamed. But when I came home, my body was not a point of discussion. You understand? Like it was just, okay, you're naked, so you're going to shower. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to pick something from the fridge. Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
So my mom was a very big reason why I'm confident. Mm-hmm. And then I was lucky enough to like meet my friends, like my best friends. I met them in high school.
Oh, nice.
And we initially didn't like each other, but eventually we ended up really loving each other.
Yeah.
And one of the things that made that friendship like why I cherish it so much is because it was one of the very few friendships I never had to do anything. I wasn't particularly nice to her. So I know I'm a people pleaser, but like I actually enjoy being generous. Like I like to see people happy.
Yeah.
But that friendship was not one where I had to do anything other than just be me.
Yeah.
And like it gave me so much confidence to be more of who I am. Like I could just be who I am.
Yeah,
and
like no judgment.
No judgment, no shame. Like I wasn't trying to, and please note, all my friends are thin or were thin.
Join the club.
Look, the age and life happens.
Yeah.
But they just let me be me. So I just flourish in that environment, and like it's part of a big reason to be confident.
Yeah.
part of the tools you use is to build community. It's part of the reason why the Plus Wanga Kingdom follow us everywhere.
Please do follow her.
Yes, girl.
She has amazing content.
Particularly on TikTok.
Yeah, even her lives on TikTok.
Yeah.
I learn a lot there.
I mean, girl.
And she also does single and mingle. If you want
single
someone,
mingle, little situation, your queen is
lakini
here to help
utume
you.
M-Pesa.
Thank you.
It's not for free. Sindio?
I mean,
To sustain
no,
her
hey, look,
beauty.
if you hook up with somebody and you get lucky, because me, if you're looking for a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a third wife, whatever you're looking for, me, I'm here to help you find it.
A smash
So
buddy.
if you get lucky, the least you can do is say thank you to your queen. You know what I'm saying? Just good manners. Sindio? M-Pesa is good manners.
And then you need
normalize.
to look nice.
Yeah. And yeah. Yeah.
So watu wasisahau kutuma hizo za bundles. Anyway. Commercial break. So at least you were lucky to get that tribe.
Yeah, I want to say that was extremely lucky, because I know like not a lot of people have that. Even people don't even have people they can call best friends that they know are genuine and true.
Rich sister, because me? If I start, I think we'll finish this podcast
Babe,
tomorrow.
character development inatokanga kutoka madem, si ndio? Mabeshte, in fact, let me not nini.
Me, I think, first of all, there's this guy who liked me. He was the only guy who liked me from my class. So he used to spoil me, like he'll bring me snacks, kwa loka.
Girl, you got a baba in primary school? Like what?
Nikama. But then I didn't even know that's him. So there's a time it was my birthday. I didn't do anything because my mom, with birthdays, it was when she feels like she wants to celebrate. So he wanted to buy me a watch. So he went and asked my best friend what type of watch I would like. The chick went and told him stories. Oh, she's not even into you like that. And then also, she's dating my brother. What?
Excuse you?
So when I went to see my friend, they were hooking up.
Manager umechoma. What?
Yeah. So that was my first. That was in primary. I think, when I was getting into uni, my other best friend was being pumped by my boyfriend.
Girl.
Yeah. So
you are a poor judge of
wow. But I've learned.
Anyway,
these
but
days I just don't let anyone
because
in.
it's not like I've not had situations.
Yeah.
The other thing is that so there's this thing called that I've been hearing a lot about. I didn't know that that's what I practice.
Yeah.
One of the things I think I'm very good at is brushing off embarrassing situations.
Yeah.
Like I've had some really embarrassing, like I've had, can I say this? It's like a bit TMI. I've had period blood be dripping straight down to the floor in a fucking airport towards the immigration line, babe. But somehow I still managed to look at the people I was traveling with in the face. So whatever.
Well,
but I think the thing about it is that there's something called rejection therapy. Yeah. So you go and do things that you are likely to be rejected for. Go for that audition that you think you won't be picked for. Go and approach that person that you think will reject you. Go and propose that business to somebody who will reject you. Yeah. But this is not so that you can feel rejection. This is so that you can start getting immune to rejection. Yeah. So in that process, you're able to open yourself up, because I literally had to wade through so many people before I found my tribe. Right? And I'm still currently, that tribe is still currently evolving, because as we grow older, friendships don't stay the same and stuff like that. Yeah, and then
people change.
Yeah, people change.
Life happens.
People move away. Guys get kids, get married, do all those things, right? So when you're still trying to evolve that, don't get me twisted. Like, me nimepatana now, I say, not just people. Yeah. People can be nasty as hell. But I don't let it be any sort of my back, because I'm like, hey, look, seems like a you thing.
Me, I can.
If you're an asshole,
Yeah.
seems like a you
Like,
thing.
I can big up, shout out to Philip Brayson. He's
Ooh, I worked with him the other day.
he is my first boss on production.
Oh, really?
He gave me a chance. Kwanza, I started as an extra, changing times and Mweshimiwa.
Girl, you was on Changing Times. I was literally about to talk about that show.
Yeah, I'll not pay for. Yeah, and he used to encourage me and like, don't care what people say. He'll give you tips. And then he's like, okay, you can come and become an intern and see how production works. And I was like, he made me fall in love with production fully. Like, if I wouldn't have taken that first step.
Yeah.
Because, hey, I don't know if she can remember this, but his former partner, the one they were doing Insignia production with, made a comment because someone was like, oh my God, look, you're two chubby people on set. And she was like, hell no, I don't look like that. Hash is more chubbier. And my self-esteem dropped like flat. I was like, clearly
What
it's
does
bad.
that have to do with anything?
Clearly it's bad being
Sweetie,
plus.
if we're all above size 14, we are all chubby.
Exactly, right?
We are all chubby.
Yeah. And I was like,
Be cool.
I was like, okay. And then I was told, chill, just leave her alone. She has her issues.
Her own issue. And like, as in, when you're from a size 14 to whatever, size 14 to whatever,
You are.
we are all chubby.
We are all chubby.
22, 24, 26, 12. I mean, 14.
And then the worst part is, I think she was older than I was because I was still in school.
You are PYT, pretty young thing.
Yeah, now trying. Now that's where now my confidence is out there. I want to look good. I'm feeling good. Because I'm hanging out with Kina T, Joy Candy, Kina Nice Givenchy, and then now you come and tell me I'm not sure of this. So I was told now she has her own issues. I should just leave her alone. And then I went home and cried. And then I was like, what the actual fuck?
I know.
Yeah, then the other day, that photo of me in a bikini.
Yes, girl, that photo was
She was
fire.
there, double tapping, and she was like, you look bomb as fuck. Aki, I wanted to be petty. I was like, do you remember on this day?
I
Aki,
know.
my cancer wanted to come.
No, I know that feeling because it's the
Yeah.
feeling you get when you have an ex and you're looking good and you're like,
Yeah.
I know you didn't talk to me.
But I was like, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Now she's slimmer. She looks good. And maybe now her confidence is more than it
Yeah,
used to
and
be.
she no longer has a you thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I mean I totally agree. Like
Yeah.
it's so a you thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody is going through their own struggle. So by the time they come to conclusions about what they feel about your body,
Yeah.
it's their feelings about your body. It's not our feelings about my body.
Exactly.
Sweetie, yours, mine, separate. Please. Tusisumbuane.
And now because we got our groove,
Back.
now let's get to let's now
sauce.
Now let's get
The
into
juice.
it. The juice. So
Let's get into it, girl.
see, the other day I said, let's break that bed.
Hey.
Because
broken
me,
three.
from what I know, it seems like us big girls don't know what we do in bed.
I mean, here's the thing. I feel like people are we are lied to of what we can achieve.
Yeah.
And we are told we need to achieve what the thin girls can do. Here's the thing. Si lazima ufanye mastingo za kustand. Si mastanding. That's not where your strengths are at.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, what do they call it? A SMART analysis.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
strengths, your weakness. Wait, SWOT analysis.
Yeah.
Strengths, weaknesses, blah, blah, blah. So you do that about yourself.
Because
Okay.
I liked, you remember the TikTok you did? You said, our plus size is into you when
If she's willing to risk her knees.
to ride you. Like, these people think, our knees are just at being held.
Listen, and especially kama umefika third floor. Okay?
Talk about it.
Everybody's knees. I even saw Bien on his post. He had just run with Omanyala and
Yeah.
he was talking about his knees. I was like, everybody. And Bien works out a lot. Okay? And even as we work out a lot, we carry our weight every day. Excuse me.
It's not easy.
Excuse me. And yet we get to from point A to B.
You know?
Thank you. So, if a big girl risks her knees, sir,
Tell
you're
them.
special. Madam, you're special.
Yeah, because we have to also think about the
I mean,
rest.
everybody. Me personally, I am. Everybody needs love. Whoever mwenye anataka kufiekwa anaweza fiekwa.
Love is love.
I don't know about love, but tonight we can see about that.
Because pia mubabas lazima afiekwe.
Kwanza kama uko ndakufieka kama miwa ya mumias.
Guys.
The kingdom gives such it gives good training is what I'm trying to say. The Luya sauce is a lot.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I know you're still wondering tuko wapi. Imagine ile two place is studios. And are you following them on their socials? Ebu, you guys come and check this place out.
Studios is, I mean, maybe I could become part of the family. Studios. Royalty under your name. Anyway.
So let me ask you, what's your worst experience?
Sex-wise. Where to begin? I don't want to shade my Kenyan kings.
Choma.
Okay, listen. My kings, okay? It's not bad that you don't know everything, okay? And two, listen. I think what makes the difference between a good lover and a great lover is how attentive they are. And you can tell that even when you interact, even when you're dating, even when you've just gone out to dinner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can tell that even if he's not a good lover then, he will be a great lover because he's attentive.
Yeah.
Right? So, the worst experience.
You tell me yours, I'll tell you.
3 strokes.
Is he still alive?
I mean, babe, I ain't gonna kill nobody's son because they didn't give that pipe, but we don't talk anymore.
So was it the game? Was it the pipe?
The pipe was non-existent, babe. 3 strokes is what? Hiyo tu umewasha gari, wewe ushafika Mombasa ukarudi.
Guy, Jesus. Yo. But there's a meme post going around. Have you seen it?
What?
They're saying you don't owe anyone a big dick.
Hey, and here's the thing, that is very true.
Yeah.
You don't owe anyone big dick.
Yeah.
You do owe your lover pleasure. And did you know that there's penis sleeves? That so it
Teach
goes
them.
over like a condom. It kind of is like a condom, but the only thing is that the sleeve is thick enough to increase in girth and length. So you get to choose. Promise you on Amazon, it's like $20. I think I saw the Love Child advertising a shipping company.
Yo.
Friend, you don't owe anyone good dick, but that don't mean you can't give it. You know what I'm saying? I think people just need to be a little more open.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
good difference between a good lover and a great lover is somebody who's attentive and listens.
Yeah.
And if you're open enough to listen, I don't think there's any partner that cannot be a great lover.
Yeah.
And as for me, I was just born that way, darling.
No, because I was having this discussion with a few friends of mine, and we said, if your foreplay is trash, imagine enter to home. Aki, just carry your things, go.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't agree. For the same reason. I feel like just because somebody is not good now doesn't mean they can't be great. Maybe they've just not been anywhere. They've just not been anywhere where they can be taught. So I used to have random sex. Like, not random. Like, I wasn't having sex with random people.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
However, I used to have as in, I don't think it was good, right?
Okay.
Until I became a little more intentional about the partners I was having sex with, the kind of sex I wanted to have, because I didn't think I could ask
Yeah.
for what I wanted,
Yeah.
because it's such a messed up way to think, but I was just grateful that somebody wanted to have sex with me. And I'm like,
Just a
you
random
should be grateful.
question. What's your type?
I don't have a type.
You don't have a type?
Bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
Wait, you don't have a type?
I really don't. I've dated all sorts of men. Like, I've dated thin ones. I've dated one fat one. Only because two balloons bounce off each other, you know?
Boom.
I find that thin men are the ones who are more drawn to me. I just wish also thin, tall men.
Yeah, they are tall.
Tall.
They are tall. They are.
Yeah,
They
it
are.
doesn't help.
They are tall.
It doesn't help that I am above average for a Kenyan girl.
Yeah.
So,
Even me, I want a tall man that I can climb.
I mean, you short girls should be okay with a 5'8" nigga.
But I'm also not that
talking about
short.
6 foot.
No, I'm not
You're
that
not
short.
that short, but you're shorter.
I wish I was Njeri, the makeup artist's size. You know,
She's actually the average height of most. Even when like I'm online dating, I always ask, how tall are you? How tall are you? It's one of my the first 3 questions I'll ask you.
Yeah.
How tall are you? And then the ones who are shorter, like short-ish, will be like, don't worry, I'm enough for you. And I'm like, sweetie, you know I'm not 5'4". You know I'm not 5'3".
You remember the blind date you had with that midget?
You have really been in my dating life, okay? You have really. I mean, I guess it's all the same lying down, so.
Yeah.
And I've given my short kings a chance.
Yeah.
They've just equally character developed me. So I'm like, if I'm going to be character developed, I might as well just go for the tall ones.
Yeah.
The tall, rich ones. It has been doing well for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten like guys who just want to fuck you to see how it feels like to be with a big girl?
To be with a big chick. You know, I think this is why I was like my Kenyan kings. Really, guys, we are doing badly. I don't know who's teaching you these things. That is not going to get me into bed. Like, that's not going to drop my panties because you want to feel what it's like. What is it in it for me?
No, but let me tell you, it's not even about our Kenyan kings. Let me tell you.
It's a few, yeah, I'm sure.
From
this is my demographic.
From my experience, like I said in episode 1, mimi na UN flags tuko.
Same was up.
Umetembea.
Share how.
Like I had someone who was like, I would want to fuck you, but people should not see me and you together.
Absolutely not.
And he's like,
how can you not want to be seen with? Can you look at this girl?
I know, right? I know.
I won't be seen with you.
So I was like, wait, what? So you're just trying to see how it feels to be with a big girl? He's like, I don't want it to sound like that, but is that okay with you? I'm like,
absolutely
I'm not
not.
an
Are you giving me some
experiment.
money?
I'm not an experiment.
Here's my thing. There's plenty of sex workers. We support everybody who's on their hustle game. There is plenty of sex workers who are plus size.
Yeah.
They are happy. It is part of their job description to be discreet.
Exactly.
Please, sir, she will be getting some money. You will be getting your experience. I am not the one.
Exactly.
Okay? I am not the 2. Okay? I will never be the 3. Don't do me.
And I do not understand, like, if I say it to a guy, like, oh, you look chubby, see, mi nawe tujaribu.
Yeah.
How will he feel?
Exactly.
Like, because we're all the same. Like, even, previous episode with my cousin, Arthur, he said he also had his experience being a plus. Like, he was even father zoned. Like, someone told him
father zoned. Mubaba. That's the real Mubaba zone.
Like, I feel like you're like my dad.
Wow.
I was like, wait, what? So you see, everybody's
Girl,
going through
I was trying to get you to
stuff.
call me daddy, but that's not the problem.
Because I know, I also know some plus size who don't like skinny dudes.
Yeah.
And there's no problem with that.
Here's the thing. I think a lot of people think that plus size women right now, like with this whole movement and body positive championing, we're trying to get people to love us. So if you don't want me, don't worry. I don't want you either.
Exactly.
Relax. What I'm trying to get us to the point, what we are trying to get people to the point is to be like, hey, there can be a plus size straight bodied person together. There can be a plus size and plus size person together. There can be straight bodies together. Like, it doesn't have to be, we don't have to always get so shocked when there's a plus size girl and like a Adonis guy together. If that's what he likes, that's what he likes. You know, by the way, part of the reason why I'm here is so that I can get my husband to be unashamed. Yeah? Let him not be fearful of stepping forward. But I'm not even fearful. This is for my other girls and my other guys and my non-binary pals. Don't be fearful. Okay?
And love yourself.
Me, I know my king will see me and be like, oh my God, I am applying pressure. And like, I will not be confused about whether this person wants me.
Exactly. Because you love yourself first.
I love myself first.
You're coming, you're just giving me a bonus.
I have a kingdom, for God's sakes.
Exactly.
I have a kingdom, for God's sakes. You cannot come to my kingdom to take from my kingdom. You can only come to add to it.
And I do not
And if you're ashamed about the kingdom,
peace out.
Me these days, even before somebody like thinks about acting funny with me,
you're out. Hey, where I've loved this conversation.
Really?
We should do another one.
I mean, should we like tell the girls what they need to do? You know, we haven't talked about, so what does it take to have good sex?
Imagine tell them. That's why you're here, man.
All right?
Yeah.
So, one of my favorite other creators and comedians, Queendom Shaz.
Shaz.
We did a podcast together, the Spread podcast live, and it was called How to Fuck a Fat Girl. Shout out to my favorite comedian, okay?
She's amazing.
Yeah, we did a podcast on the Spread Live, me and Marco Dofia, my ancient gay. Hey, girl.
What's up?
We did a podcast called How to Fuck a Fat Girl.
Yeah.
So please go check that out. We give you tips and tricks, like get a high bed. Okay.
If not, just go low.
Oh, yeah. Remove the mattress. Go on the floor. Yeah. Okay. Push the bed off from
the wall.
Wooden beds are your friend. Do not go for the metal ones, please. It's unnecessary. Big girl, don't do that to yourself. Okay. And then find stable ground. Don't be ashamed to tell him, I need you to move here.
Yeah.
Because what we're about to do is ride you like a rodeo. I'm going to ride you like a rodeo. Hog tie you like a... You know what?
Yeah.
We're not the singer.
But yeah, like I think there should be a lot of education on this, because imagine it's not always a tap and then leave. Because everyone loves sex. Women love sex. Men love sex.
Non-binary pals love sex.
Exactly. Yeah. And how did we come to this world? Through sex.
Thank you. You not exist. You're evidence that your parents
had sex.
Thank you. Yeah, walking reminders of that sweaty night there.
What? Praise.
Nobody send this to my parents, please. They're already very worried.
Link here below if you want us to send this link to her parents. Babe.
Yeah.
Actually, we have to do a part 2.
Yes,
we do me, you, and Shaz.
I loved it here. I would love to have Shaz.
Because if Shaz is here,
it'll be insane. It'll be insane.
Man.
Yeah.
But I loved this topic. Yeah, this topic was amazing.
Muy caliente.
Yo, sorry, ma'am. Ebusi, shout out to your people. Before I end about.
Like I said, I'm the Plus Wanga Princess from the Plus Wanga Kingdom, leader of the Fatty Baddie delegation. Okay, where all the Fatty Baddie, my diamond girls, reside in the Plus Wanga Kingdom. You're officially a diamond girl from the Plus Wanga Kingdom,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So you better come and join her. Look at how cool she is, just by associating with me.
Yeah, I told you, confidence. She has carried confidence to this space.
For all of you. And and I only want to share it. I'm your body positive confidence champion. Come and join us at the kingdom. Follow me everywhere, particularly TikTok and maybe YouTube soon.
Please come back.
Yes.
Please. And even your stories on IG are usually bomb.
Yes, tell it on Thursdays. Today is
Tell it all Thursday.
Okay. Yeah.
So, guys, I hope you had fun. Because me, I had a blast. See you on the next episode. And please don't forget to check out my socials. Na pale podcast, bado tuko. Peace out.
One time for the thick girls. Ooh, you so fine. You so fine, girl.